Hey, what's up? So, holster. In case some of you don't, I'm gonna probably say this for a while. Most of you will, most of you won't. Depends on where I put these videos. But in case you don't know, I had a house fire. I have no way now to bend Kydex because if you've been following, the last like 3 holsters, or maybe 4 that I've made my own, on my own. But with the house fire, I don't have no way, especially in a hotel. You don't put Kydex in a mic and try to, you know, bend it. So here it is, the unboxing of, I believe it's called the Kennedy Company. I'm just gonna verify that real quick. Yeah, Kennedy Holster Company. This is a custom I had them do. And here we go, coming out of the box, or the package. We got Night Stalker Multicam with carbon fiber back. The carbon fiber back faces forward. Not sure if you can see that. And it's just plain black on the back. Here we have the claw. So I'm not really one, especially on a holster like this, for super polished edges. It doesn't matter to me. Okay. But looking this over, everything seems legit. You know, could use a little sanding here and there. You know, but again, that's not going to bother me. It might bother you. So there's one little issue in this bow right here at my fingers. It's sort of like the fabric lifted up off of the Kydex. He mentioned this to me. Not a big deal. This needs sort of wiped out a little bit here from Kydex dust. Probably wouldn't have hurt to wash that out or blow it out. But anyway, oh yeah, it's pretty dusty. I'll probably, I don't know, blow this out, wipe it out with a damp cloth. Got a lot of Kydex dust. I don't want that to possibly scratch my gun. But it came out great, looks great. So, the thing is though, he made this for a 17 in hopes that my Glock with the comp would fit it. So before we do that, let's check magazine retention. There's no audible click, which is, that kind of sucks. You would hope that would click and snap in. At least I feel like it should, but the retention's good though. I think it's probably good. Okay, the moment of truth though. I guess that's in. Very tight. And I don't think I have a screwdriver to loosen that tension at all. but extremely, extremely tight. Looks cool as fuck though, I think. Just so tight. Let's see if I got, maybe I got a screwdriver in here. Got everything else. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if that helps. Not really. It could be, it could also be that dust. That would be a really good guess anyway. But it has like a snap where it snaps in. It kind of has that feel. It also needs to kind of be skimmed down just a bit right here, because it sort of rides on the side of the RMR. So, all in all, that's it. Am I satisfied? Yeah. I'm thrilled I've got something to carry my gun. Let me get this out of the way. I'm thrilled I've got something to carry my gun. I did a review on this gun. I've been wanting to carry this gun, just had no way to do it. And so I'm very excited about it. Is the holster like wowing me? Like, you know, like a T-Rex sidecar? Well, to be honest with you, not really. I am not, like, is it worth, I paid 110 shipped. Is it worth the 110? That's really subjective. I'm so glad to have a holster that on one side of the fence, I say, yeah, it's worth it. On the other side of the fence, when you see the little things like the multicam fabric peeling up off of the Kydex in certain areas, I say to myself, you know, what kind of fucking junk is this? When you see, like, the edges not being super polished, and then you get the holster and it's got Kydex dust inside of it, the fitment issues that I'm having, you say to yourself, you know, man, this is not worth it. You know what I mean? But I'll play with it. I'll clean it out. I'll get back to you. We'll go from there. Okay, so here, actually not sure if that's working. Let's try this. Hopefully this is in the view, but this is it in the belt. I wiped all the Kydex dust off. The magazine retention's pretty good, right where it's at. I adjusted some screws, set some tensions on the gun itself, and I've got the retention where it needs to be, pretty much. There's going to be some slight, very slight Dremel work that I will do at work tonight on this. But outside of that, I think I've got the retention where it needs to be. And the biggest question that I think a lot of people want to know, especially with this comp Glock, is, you know, when you sit down, is it any different? Well, not really. There is 5/8 of an inch, give or take, of comp that sticks out of the holster, below the holster. But I don't notice, just making sure that that's seated to depth, I don't really notice it. Not near as much as I did when this had a TLR1 and just a regular, like, flush Glock barrel. So right now, on a comfort scale 1 to 10, 10 being pretty painful, 1 being you don't have a gun in your fucking front end of your pants, where's my noticeability of this holster? And to be honest with you, the noticeability, obviously you know you have a gun here, but I guess what my comfort level is probably like a 4 or a 5. I mean, you know it's there. It's not digging in me any place, though. And this is the first time I've had a holster with the claw. And the claw is really nice. It's really, I think it's, man, I don't know how to explain this, but it's really keeping the gun tight, keeping the gun comfortable. So, all in all, though, with everything I've said, the lack of polished edges, in some of the deep curves, the 500 Cordura Night Stalker multicam kind of peeling up there. Something else that I've seen people do with the Kydex that has the fabric is they take a torch and they go around and they flame the edges. I don't know if that's because it keeps the fabric from fraying, it kind of melts that edge, or if that helps them shine. the edge of the Kydex. I'm not sure. But anyway, thank God for this fucking holster. That's all I can say. As far as the little, like, bits and pieces, the polishing, I'll go back and where that multi-cam is lifting up, I'll just dip a little bit of super glue down in there to pinch that down. It's no big deal. It's all, it's all going to be obviously in your pants. The ride height for this is pretty much set. Yeah, it's ready to go. So, cool. Cool. Overall, I guess I would give... the dude rushed the order for me. So, points there. Because obviously I had a house fire. I got this new gun. I work out of state. I need to carry this gun. He rushed it. So, that's cool. He did promise. I ordered it over the weekend on a Saturday or a Sunday. He said I could have it done by Tuesday. Never got it done until Friday. So in that respect, I was kind of a little upset, but yeah. So all in all, I'd give the dude probably like a 7 out of 10. So I'll just kind of give you like a swing around here, look at how this is looking in there. So yeah, cool. Everything's cool. Now we're just gonna have to try it out, and we'll just have to go from there. So thanks all for watching, and I'll keep giving you updates on how this thing is holding up. So take care, everyone.